Welcome back, everyone. It is midway through the summer, and most of the province has had exceptionally nice weather with a couple of things to consider. Here's Dr. Janine Hubbard. Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, happy midsummer point.
Yeah, let's check in on some goals. So I know people think goal-oriented when they think of the January 1st, but are there any goals that you had for the summer that you haven't checked? I think now's a really good time to check in on that.
Absolutely. This is my favorite time, especially with your kids or family sort of say, look, is there something you were really hoping to do this summer that we haven't had the opportunity to do yet? For some, it might be, a bonfire on the beach because we've had, fire restrictions, and that's okay. But maybe then you keep an eye out for, well, maybe if there's a window we can do that. And it's funny, I've actually heard people talking about kind of a fear of missing out with all the nice weather because normally we're really good at drop everything when the weather's nice and then do all the home stuff on the days where it's not so nice. But it's been so nice that people are saying, I'm kind of neglecting some of the things that actually have to get done, but I can't bear the idea of missing like a really nice sunny day. So maybe it's also just, maybe we can shift things a little bit. Maybe you can do some of that paperwork sitting out on the deck in the shade and enjoy it, but still get some of those practical things done.
Yeah.
Never knew we'd have FOMO for nice weather.
I know, I'm just thinking about this. You're making me now think about, okay, there's painting that needs to be done on the back of my house. But I've just had too much fun doing other stuff. So maybe we should go easy on ourselves for that too, right?
Yep, and just kind of figure out that little bit of a balance. And I guess the other thing that I'm seeing is because things have been so nice, people, have been go, 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 go. I want to take advantage. I want to do all the things. And remembering that a little micro vacations also involve a little bit of rest and some downtime. And so maybe, like I say, you're still embracing the nice weather, but it's because you've got the windows open and you're still curled up and having, a little bit of a rest and reading a book. So remembering that you don't have to be going off on a great big vacation to embrace and benefit from some of those little revival things. So taking the time, having some electronics free time, having whether it's an evening or a weekend, maybe it's camping out in the backyard or camping in the living room. There are so many little things that we can do. Being a tourist in your own town, it's one of my favorite things because it's astonishing how much is out there that we never take advantage of. And so looking at what are some things that we could do maybe to make some little micro or some mini holidays between now and the end of the summer. And also my big good news story is always that summer doesn't end at Labor Day, and there's a ton of cool things that we can do this fall. But just take advantage. We've got a month, so just do some intentional planning.
Yeah, nice to check in with the family and initiate that conversation. Hey kids, what have you not done that you'd like to do?
Yeah.
It's a good conversation to have around the dinner table.
And they'll often surprise you. It's very often things that it would never occur to you, and it could be as simple as, well, I really want to go out for ice cream.
Right on.
Okay.
All right. Well, I want to go out for ice cream. Dr. Janine Hubbard, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll check back in with you next week.
Sounds great. Thanks.